You want God to be merciful.
Yeah.
You want... I hope you know that. Some will say, just want God to be fair. No, you... Not one.
This is so
again,
key.
Paul's argument in the beginning of Romans chapter 3. None of us make the cut.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really want God to be...
None of them make the cut. That's an important piece that he's stating, he's declaring. None of them make the cut. Like, the pronouns are key in his extrapolation of his ideology. He's saying to him, he's cursing himself because what he's saying, he's showing hypocrisy. So hold on.
Fair.
No, they don't.
I hope you know that. Some will say, just want God to be fair. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Some will say, I just want God to be just. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
See, they don't want him to be just, but yet here we are. We've been crying for justice. Now, that's not a coincidence that he's coming through with these righteous, this is their defense lawyer coming in the case against them to the Most High, talking about, oh, well, this is what we've been doing. And so he's got to tell the truth. So he is on the pulpit trying to be in the spirit, and the Father has given him a spirit to lead him astray, but also told him to tell the truth. Because everyone's got to know, like, the pronouns are key. He said them.
You want God to be merciful.
Yeah.
You want God to pay the price for you.
So there it is. They would see. Then he went to you, because he's not talking to me. He's not talking to us. I mean, so who is we, right? So he's talking to his people. So he's saying to them, you want God to be merciful. You want him to pay the price for you. Lack of accountability. See, that's what's going to come up on him like a thief in the night. It's going to be like, what? These are the niggas that we done had in derision and the proverb of reproach? What? What you mean? Do you love them? These are the people? See, that eschatology, that one mind, what is it? Mind awakening all at once, everywhere, all at once, is only what they would say supernatural, but it's only spiritual. It's only celestial. So they want someone to pay the price. They want a God, after they've been doing terrible, horrible, horrendous. Their whole system is of folly and vice. They want to go, oh, you know what? I mean, yeah, we've been fuck ups, but can you give me some mercy? I mean, did he not give you a grace period? Is that not merciful enough? You want more? And the case has not even been decided here yet? Mm-mm. No. You Paulites are going to feel the same. You have to understand that this whole thing was not a game. See, you all benefited. You all were the beneficiaries of the system. All white Europeans, all white Americans, Australians, Englishmen, all of them benefited in this world of sin from their forefathers. They were the beneficiaries. They were the ones who gained when the system was high and when the system was low. All throughout their reign. And now they looking at themselves like, what have we done? Maybe we can get out if we run. No, ain't gonna be no running. Ain't gonna be no running. And Brother Judas, right? Like, it's if we continue as we will, as we shall, as the Mishpachah, understanding, seeing, being aware, and following our covenants, sis, commandments and statutes, understanding that there's vice everywhere out here today in everything, and it's all within proximity. And then the Goshen that people feel the need to be part of, especially the Mishpachah, we create that buffer through our electromagnetic skin. We create that buffer away. It's already radiating people away. It's already doing that. And as it radiates them away, it's that magnet Sister Rome was talking about. It's that magnet. But these people are trying to invoke, provoke, attract a deity to help them get away. They thought that they were going to get them Africans. They thought Dagon was gonna, but they didn't realize that Yahushua already took the keys from the water kingdom. And people don't even understand, like they're not sound. That's why it's funny to listen to them come trying to speak on different books and all that. It's like you better be a quick study. And the only way you're going to be a quick study is if the Father gives you that utterance. He just goes, bow, opens your mind. That's how you know that you are with the right people in the right time, understanding whose we are and who we are. All this other stuff, trying to go somewhere, no, you better root yourself here. The Father ain't coming to joke around. I know people, 3-Eye Atlas, don't look up. Stay looking down. Is that a Black Eyed Peas? Is that them that sung that? I don't know. But anyway, this is the end of these people's rulership, and it's quite interesting to see. Now, hold on, let me get back to this real quick. Let's see.
To make you righteous because you can't pay it on your own. Let me be clear. If God is fair, you'll go to hell.
Yeah, of course. If he's fair, which there's no if in it, he is fair. Therefore, him being fair means that you will have to pay. And I know that nobody wants to do that today. Yet it ain't my business to pay. I've already shelled out. I shelled out enough. My people have too. And, we're in our, 70th, elevation. Many of us that's over here. Considering we're thinking things through, critically thinking, in our elder years, we are the elders. These people outside who call themselves, we're not calling ourselves nothing at the end of the day. I just am just who I am, how I am, by the Father's will. And the reality is that there's so much going on. And if you can take the time to appreciate it, then you will be able to even, become a little stronger, bolder, wiser. And that doesn't mean you got to go around in your pride bullying cats. No, that's not what I mean. You just know what you know. Your yes is your yes and your no is your no. And speak the truth, seek the truth. About the truth, understand the truth, overstand it, understand it, love it, be comforted by it, realize it, realize it, and make it so. Because, there's so many folks out here that are so foggy and not clear on eschatology and perspective. Our perspectives are one of differences from an oppressed state of mind. I'm not entertaining the oppressor's principles, because as a Negro, why would I trust anything that they say? Like, why would I this day? Considering I already know what they say and what they've done. So what else can they do to me? They've done everything. You know? There's nothing that these fools can do. Matter of factly, that's why they're struggling today, trying to be like me. And they're not. And their minds are gone. But it is what it is. It's such a sad, sad song. But at the end of the day, all praise to the Most High, because this is our time to thrive and to be alive. And much love, much respect to the Mishpachah, all of us, we know who we are. You know who you are. All praises, big up to our nation, as fledgling as it may be it great ease, Yasharala Mishpachah. For everything is here for us to be. All praise to the Most High. Shalom.